This is not. There we go. My bed was made, but my dog messes it up a lot, so we're just gonna put that like that. All right. I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit about some of my story. So come on in. I have a few minutes, and I realized I haven't went live on YouTube personally this week, and I try to do that. I try to do that at least once a week. So it's Friday, and I wanted to kind of share a little bit about my story, some things that I've personally been through, and let me know, guys, in the chat. I love hearing testimonies. It's always a test because there's a testimony. Just gotta trust, have faith. Like, your perspective in life has 100% to do with how things turn out, and I really, like, my whole body vibrates that. I know that sounds a little crazy, but sometimes that's okay. It's just the way that the way I believe. And I think that, I know that, I'm so tired, guys, so I'm like tripping over my own words, but I know that people rub off on people, and so it's always my hope when I show up for you guys to bring you happiness, love, joy, better off than you were before. Let's just leave it at that, because there could be a lot of subcategories to it. Okay. So, the theme is basically having endurance. I have many different themes. I'm going to share quite a few of stories with you guys tonight. The first one is about having endurance through emotional exhaustion. And there was a season in my life where I didn't know how I was going to keep going. I really did not. Like, you know how sometimes people hit rock bottoms? That's the place that can really change you in a good way. I was overwhelmed. I was carrying so much responsibility, and I was feeling super misunderstood by people in my life. But I learned something. I literally learned that God doesn't always remove the storms immediately from our lives. Hi, Poyi. Hi, Amir. And he doesn't do this for a reason, guys. He strengthens us. It builds resilience in us. I said later, thank you. But I learned something. God, he doesn't always take away that storm. Hey, guys, please give the video a like. Give that video a like so it gets pushed out to all the people. I appreciate you. I hope I see some familiar faces. Like I just said, I haven't been live. I think it's been a little over a week. But yeah, when I was going through this time in my life, God doesn't always remove the storm immediately. He doesn't. Sometimes he strengthens you inside through it. Many times, actually, he strengthens you inside through it. And the fact that I'm still here means that he carried me through it. So anyways, there were seasons, guys, where I had nonstop appointments. Hey, that's so cool. By the way, I see hearts coming up, but no likes. Is that different? That's cool. Amir. My name is Jillian. Am I saying your name right? Amir? Guys, drop where you live, too. Where in the world do you guys come from? I think that's so cool to connect on here and on TikTok because you have people from all over. There's a like. I didn't know you guys could do emojis. I'm still new to this. Don't be laughing at me. Or maybe do that because laughter brings joy. But there were seasons where I had nonstop appointments, health concerns, emotional needs. Seattle, Washington. Awesome. Does anybody know where I live? If you are a repeat watcher, you might know. Drop it in the chat if you do. So, and you know, there were times I had a financial pressure. This is often. And being self-employed or at home doesn't mean that you're not working in any way. The emotional labor alone is heavy, extremely. But God sustains me in ways that I don't always realize at the moment. Italy, awesome. That's amazing. I always have still on my vision board, I want to visit Italy. It's beautiful there, isn't it? You get to live in a beautiful place. So I want to actually share a praise report with you guys. I'm sharing little pieces of my story and my journey just a little bit tonight with you guys for a few minutes. God is a healer. And I got to tell you, watching my mom walk through stage 4 cancer was one of the most vulnerable seasons of my life. Ohio. Welcome in, Christopher. Welcome in from Ohio. God bless you, the Briar Bear. God bless you. Thanks, guys, for giving the video a likes, too. I appreciate you guys. And hopefully you hit the subscribe button so that I get to see you again, because I will remember you. Yeah, there's something about sitting in waiting rooms and not knowing, and going to your mom's bed as she's literally on, like, hospice, ready to die, not knowing. There's something about that. But I watched God move in a way that nobody could ever take away. This is why my faith is so big, watching all these journeys in my life. I watched strength where there should have been weakness, especially in my mom through her cancer times. I watched so much healing unfold in those few years, and it reminded me that God is still in the business of miracles. He really is. My mom, I might get teary-eyed, okay? My mom did not want to know what stage cancer she had. She was going for her treatment, seeing her doctor, and she did not know. She did not want to know. She didn't want to know. And when we went to church, they prayed over her, and she had an appointment, and she went back, and the doctor said, I don't even know how this is possible. You had stage 4, I think it's lymphonic, something to do in her throat. Stage 4 cancer, and there is literally nothing. This is impossible, but you have nothing there. She's been healed of cancer, I think now. It's been a while, probably at least 15 years. Praise God. I remember my mom said if I knew what stage cancer I had, it would just breed more fear. It would breed fear, and I wanted to live on faith, and faith is what got her through. Faith is what got her through. Faith is what gets me through. Having faith and hope is literally what gets me through. So another one that I want to share, and guys, if you have any praise reports, please drop them in the chat. Also, if you have any prayer request, I have a community post here. You can go to my community post section and drop it in that as well, or in the chat, but it's better on the community post because I like to look at those and pray every evening for the people who might comment there. And God will protect everything in your life, guys. That matters. You got to learn to literally trust in him no matter what it might be. When my mom's house caught fire, this was, I forgot if it was before or after the cancer, but they weren't far apart from her having cancer in the house fire. It felt like devastation to me. It was insane watching the house I grew up in burn down. It was insane. I remember I was sleeping. It was like 10:30 in the morning, and I had a bedroom in the basement, a furnished basement room, and my mother came down to me, and I was actually pregnant at the, no, I wasn't pregnant then. I was 17. My mother came down to me, and she said, "Do you smell that?" And I had to get up with her for my nap at 10:30, and I said, "Actually, I do smell that, Mom." And come to find out, we had a big house fire starting from electricity on the outside. And I was so worked up, I couldn't even help call 911. It was winter. I went outside barefoot, and my mom was praising God. I'm like, what the heck? At the moment, I'm thinking, what the heck? But seeing my mom praise God through the house burning down, and knowing that everybody was safe. We even, like, this house burned to the ground. You want to know something crazy? The closet where it had all of our memories was untarnished. Everything that had significance was protected. Like, it was insane awesome. We were okay. My mom ended up getting a new house built that was actually the most beautiful on the street with the house fire, and she just praised God through it. And it taught me so much watching my mom have faith through her life, and my grandmother and my Mimi. And I'm so grateful that I was brought up seeing and witnessing and having this type of faith. So even when things burn down, the temporal things, guys, because it's all just temporal, we were preserved. We were okay. Our special things like our animals were okay. Our memories were okay. And sometimes we can focus on what we lost, but God was protecting what mattered most. I kept a pair of jeans from that house fire for about 15 years, and I promise you, I finally got rid of them. It was just like a memory I had from the house fire. And no matter how many times you wash these jeans, you could still smell the fire. It was so intense. But you know what? No, not Arabic. I'm from the United States of America. The whole house fire was another powerful metaphor moment in our life. I remember when I first got married. Oh, this is crazy. A lot of these might seem crazy, you guys, but this is God. God comes up in the moments where you cannot explain it. Nobody could do this for you. You can't make this stuff up. That is God. When I first got married, we had nothing. Oh, it's okay. No worries. Thanks for those likes, guys. I appreciate you guys. We had nothing, and I mean nothing. We were building from the ground up, and then slowly opportunities came. Literally, doors opened, provisions increased, and we went from scraping by to literally having more than enough. And that taught me that God can change your season faster than you think. It's beautiful. How about this? There are moments when I'll be walking and thinking, God, I need to pay this $400 gas bill, for example. Like, this is often. And without fail, something comes up every time, every single time. A blessing, an opportunity, not all the time, guys. And it reminds me that God already knows what you need before you even ask. I think a lot of the time it's just, are we going to ask him and know that he's going to provide it? Jehovah Jireh, my provider. He already knows. Are we going to ask? Are we still going to praise him? Are we still going to thank him? Are we going to like rely on him and say, I know you got this for me, so I'm not going to be in stress. I'm not going to give in to that. I'm not going to have fear. I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to doubt. I know you got this. That makes all the difference. I've had to release things that hurt to release. But sometimes what feels like loss is serious protection, you know? There were days I believed, but I still cried. Faith isn't the absence of emotion. It's literally choosing to trust even when your feelings are loud. So I have a few more minutes with you guys. If you have any prayer requests or testimonies to drop in the chat, thank you for liking. I hope you guys subscribe. Self-love is so important. Like, that is number one. Yes, number one. Absolutely. Believe in yourself is, abso-freaking-lutely. Yep, having self-love, having self-confidence. And I think that I gotta tell you guys, I have not always been a confident person. Woo! I made a lot of choices in my life growing up from lack of self-confidence. And through those choices, it's kind of ironic, but I actually learned to love myself and learned to be exactly who I was created to be without fear of judgment or fear of what people think. I think as long as we live with good intention, with love in our hearts, just wanting to make this world a better place with our presence, I think everything happens for a reason. I really do. The very things that could have silenced me are now the things that give me compassion for other people. It's insane. It's beautiful. And I want to share just a couple scriptures with you guys before I get off too. So, yeah, self-doubt. That's a big one. And I think most people go through that self-doubt. I think a lot of people do. And, you know, it's a super awesome thing once you come out on the other side of it, right? It's like when you overcome things in life, it's like it's like a totally different perspective. It's like you're looking down on what you used to be, and then you're able to help so many other people through it and understand and have empathy. Guys, honestly, life is beautiful. It really is when you think about it. Life is beautiful. And you guys know, if you already know me, you know that I'm always talking. Guys, thank you for the likes. I'm always talking about how our thoughts are so powerful. Oh my gosh, our thoughts are so powerful. What we speak is so powerful. If everybody knew how powerful your words were, use them for your benefit. Use them for the people in your lives' benefits. What you say truly matters. So, first verse is Isaiah 41:10. Fear not, for I am with you. I will strengthen you and help you. That just ties into my life. It's not even about never being afraid. It's just about not being alone in fear, knowing that you're not alone. Okay, and then my other favorite verse is oh my gosh, I'm so tired. 2 Philippians 4:19, and my God will supply every need of yours according to his riches and glory. This is true. Like I said, I get my bills paid. Sometimes I worry. You love that one. Sometimes I worry about how something's going to happen. Then I swear to you, as soon as that worry lifts from me, every single time, because it's not always easy to let go of worry, guys, okay? I'm telling you, I've been through this a lot. But once, like, I literally let it go, I got so excited. Something shows up. Something literally shows up. I've had it happen all the time. Can you guys, you guys had this happen to you? Where you're like, I don't know how this is going to work out. But then you don't worry anymore. Then bam, there's your solution. There's your thought. There it is. There's your check. There's somebody paying. There's something coming from nowhere. There's groceries at your, whatever it might be. It's amazing. He's never failed my needs or my children's, ever. And he won't fail you either. He won't fail you, ever. And then Romans 8:28, all things work together for good for those who love God. Ooh, that doesn't say that all things are good, because not all things are good, but God works them into something good, all things. Lola Rue, Lolaru, am I saying it right? I appreciate you being here, friends. I really do. So, yeah, guys, I just wanted to come on and share a few things. I haven't seen you guys in a bit. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. I would love to see you again, no matter where you're from in the world. If you ever have any prayer requests, I'm telling you, I love to pray for people. I love hearing praise reports. You guys just literally go to that community post, comment on that. I also have that giveaway. Did you guys know about that? If you're in the United States, though, I think it has to be only United States and Amazon gift card giveaway, affiliated only by me, only me. We have till February 25th. I think we need like 10 more comments on that YouTube short. If you go to my YouTube shorts, you got to go down quite a bit because I do shorts all the time. But you can find that post and comment on it. It's like a 3-minute thing you have to watch and then comment something in particular. So make sure you check that out too. But yeah, guys, you are awesome. Can't wait to see you guys again. That's my dog crying. I had to take her out to go to the bathroom. I love you guys. Okay, I'll see you guys again soon. If you hit the bell, you'll get notified next time. Love y'all. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Lularoe. Mission complete for now. Love you all. Keep smiling. Vicky, stop.